Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 New Order as the WRF. Let us continue on from the last left off. So, in mere moments, war will be breaking out between us and Omsk. I don't know who's going to fire the first shot, but, I mean, no matter what, we will win. I have no doubt in my mind that we will lose this war. It will not happen. Better helicopters, close air support, interceptor damage. Now we'll go for better close air support, better ground attack. The air attack is garbage because, again, they don't have a plane. And if they don't have a plane, they can't shoot us, right? See where that comes in? And if they can't shoot us, then we can just do whatever the hell we want. Honestly, you actually have too many units here. I'll keep one of you here, okay? The rest can go elsewhere. Do we even have any more planes? We actually have more close air support we can deploy as well. You know what? Sure, why not? Deploy these guys. You can follow Pink Army. Close air support, please. I mean, like we're just it's like the numbers are gonna be beautiful. Like we'll just walk over them. Okay, so they fire the first shot. I mean, 2 days early, that's fine. Are you really a negative 65%? No, 1,000 defense. I will say 959 attack is incredible. But I think, like, once the air superiority starts coming in here, then I think they're basically screwed. Like, that's just how I see this going. The Zealots Armed Plant has been captured. Okay, so what is that bonus? Better, 20% cheaper infantry equipment. Cheaper anti-tank as well. Excellent, excellent. 1970 infantry equipment. Excellent. Let's go for line support artillery. You guys should all be supporting Pink Army, please, and thank you. You guys go and figure that one out. Automotive plant has been captured. Hell yeah. We're doing fantastic work. Let's see. Okay. What is oh, I guess it's a naval doctrine, huh? Sure. What are casualties looking at like right now? 30,000 and 67,000. Okay, 30,000 already dead is kind of actually crazy. Red Army's actually getting pushed back a little bit. How, surprising. How unexpected. Okay, bring Pink Army in here for an invasion as well. And let's see if we can get ourselves a little encirclement. I think an encirclement would be lovely for us. I'm going to drive you just straight to Omsk as well. '89. If we can get like a small encirclement, Central Siberia is not declared war on the Far East. Here's the thing: like if the Far East wins against Central Siberia, which I don't know if they actually will, I think that might just like be the end. Military assistance to you. Let's offer membership to Haiti. Because what does this require? A peace controls all West Siberian states. Okay. Changes our name. I think we just got like a 7-unit stack. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, they're fucked. I think Pink Army actually holds position as well. I'm not worried about red. Red is fine. Everyone else, super heavy tanks, garbage. Well, we'll just take the improved APC. I don't even know if we're building them, but fuck it, we'll take it anyways. And just get that going. Yeah, bring you over here as well. Push away over to here. I don't know why the game is lagging so much. Break you like this. Break you down like here. Take over some more territories. Lenin body's been captured. Our soldiers have seized Lenin's mausoleum. Due to the lack of strategic or tactical significance of Lenin's corpse, the troops of our opponent abandoned his body without a fight, choosing instead to retreat to a safer, more defensible position. The political significance of Lenin's bodies remains questionable. Across Russia, views over Lenin as a historical figure are wide range and varied. Many people view Lenin as a father of a political movement which has, through its stupidity and incompetence, led to the collapse of our nation. Others see Lenin as a bastion of a form of communism true to Marx and Engels, the legacy of which has been betrayed by his heir Bukharin. Others still see Lenin as the first in line of succession of troubled yet still utopian Bukharist leaders and thinkers. Okay. Preserve the revolutionary. Bury the revolutionary. Stability goes up. You know what? Leave him be, which we cannot do. Destroy the traitor and his cult of personality. What do we want to do? Preserve? Or bury? Let's preserve. There we go. Preserve the right. We'll put him in. We'll put him in that little glass box, and then he can have some fun in there. More military factories. Let's build some more of you. How if I? Okay, well, quickly. How many troops do you guys have? 21 divisions, and you have 27. If I were to throw the attack helicopters in here, only negative 220. Honestly, fuck it. Throw them in there. Sounds good enough to me. Make your way down south. Blue army, we want to make sure you're not having yellow overextend themselves by any means. Now again, it's a little bit of shame that red army has taken some casualties. So they have been forced to pull back a little bit. But no matter what, I mean, we're still like, what's their 1,636 defense, huh? It's a 40 combat with. Okay, it's 40 combat with, which is pretty intense. I'll give them that one. Is there any other cities over here? You go over here. You move up in this direction. Once you get to Omsk, go over to whatever the hell this other city is. What are you? You're a big dude. You're light infantry. 10 combat with. But I'm hoping you will just die. Now there's join the fold. Excellent. So Haiti is now in our alliance. Propose military assistance to the Far East. Sure, why not? If you die, what happens? Does the entire thing just collapse? I have no idea. Well, Omsk has been taken. You know, we took their capital. I'm not too sure what their plan is now. I guess we shall see. Because where else would the capital be? Like, where would their next capital be? It's all the way up north? What the hell? Gotta be some other better contenders here, right? Maybe, maybe not. You're worth 5. So let's push you in this direction, please. Yellow army, you now actually just need a normal attack plan. You're gonna be pushing your way up north, please, and thank you. Okay, you guys killed off. There we go. Omsk. I don't know if you know this, you've lost Omsk. That's kind of like your whole thing, and you don't have it anymore. So usually, I would just give up. You know, if I was you, I'd be like, you know what? You guys did it. Congratulations. I think you just hold the line for now. We've lost less troops here than we did against fucking Samarta, or whatever the hell the country was called. Which is just an embarrassment for us. And then you're going to push your way up north a little bit more. I know we're not making a lot of stuff, but we should have the support, the supplies for that. And we can probably capture some stuff from Omsk as well. Without too much problems. Did I even vote on this? You voted meh on your own, like, assistance? Kind of based, actually. To Guyana. You send one volunteer unit to them. Who are you fighting? For Guinea. Wait, no, it's not over here. It's over here. But you're not fighting anybody. Wait, are you even in this? No. I mean, I'll do it anyway. Why not? If you give me the button to click, I will click it. Okay, you know, actually, you hold for a second. You guys hold for a second. I still want you to try to sneak your way around. Yellow army needs to go over to here. I mean, again, they have a few cities, like, deeper inland. Can you retreat, like, south? Like, that would be cool. But I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. There's 6 divisions here. I think 6. It's too many. I think you should have less. I think you should consider that in the future. Maybe scaling back a little bit here. Because you are worth 5 victory points. Is there really no other cities on the border? No, it's just you guys up here. So we'll try to move in that direction. See if we can take it. Okay, be in multiple combats. You guys have basically very, very little supply, so you should get killed off. Please and thank you. Station you here. Have one of you guys hold back for a second. There's been another election in Finland. I don't know why they've been having so many, but that's okay. They can have as many as they want. I'm not going to say no to them. Hey, we can send stuff to Guinea. What? I don't know. We can send them a single volunteer division. Now, they're not at war. Wait, no, yes, they are. Oh, is this one of those things where, like, the game doesn't know that they've been annexed? I think that's just another... The game didn't piece them out properly. I'll just give it to France. I don't know if that's what's supposed to happen or if it's going to break the event chain, but... Not a big deal for me, because what happened in West Africa stays in West Africa. Okay, taking the city. How are you not dead? Thank you. Okay, I was going a little crazy there. Now, the Far East Republic, I think, is going to die. Oh, I can spend all my points. Stability's going to go down, but it's going to happen no matter what. GDP's growth is going to go down as well, but I don't care. I'm going to click all the buttons. You give me buttons to click, I'll click all the buttons. And does it make a difference whether or not I click them one at a time or if I just do it all at the same time? I don't think so. If I can click the buttons, I might as well do it now. Okay, Russian reunification. This requires we can't do this until after January 1st, 1979 or 71. 79. Well, we are now once again the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The USSR has been reborn into the atomic age, which I don't see. Why would it make any sense for us to even try to build nuclear weapons? Like, that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? The Vorkuta gulags captured. As our men swept through the Arctic plains, the infamous dreadful Vorkuta gulags have come under administration. The dark complex watchtowers, gloomy barracks, and labor camps strike trembling fear in the icy waste. So what do we got? Add the gulags, which is resource. You know what? We'll get rid of them. We'll get rid of them. So let's actually just have like a field marshal order on the entire frontier, and then we'll have you guys on a front like so. And then you guys prepare invasion plans. And we can send you volunteers. We can send you 3 troops. Well, I see no reason not to. Let's try our best. Like, they're getting volunteers from a lot of people, so they have gotten some benefit out of this. God damn it. So what? It's click, and then you gotta click this, and then click you, and that resets it. There we go. So let's send over our volunteers. I think they lose a capital. That might be it. What's your I mean, you have a lot of war support. If you can hold, look, if you can hold out until 1971, we will be there to try to help you. It might take a while. Yeah, volunteers have arrived over in this port. Please go straight to the capital. Get there as quickly as you can, okay? Hey, Stockholm Conference has succeeded. Congratulations to America and Germany. What do we want? It's almost 79, so let's go with... I mean, we've been taking these ones all away, so let's go 75% on you. General Building Construction Level 2. Excellent, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, are you guys falling apart now? I do see a couple of independent states here in the middle of Africa. You're not in a faction. You're not in a faction. Are you a puppet? You are. The end to wonders. We have come so far. Where once our government was seen as a mere warlord holding on to a scrap of Russian land, we can now assert ourselves as a proper nation on the world stage. Having made it to the final basket of candidates to unify Russia, our country can stand proud of its accomplishments and look at the road ahead with determination. This country has filled our citizens with awe, even as we rebuild the country with infrastructure and industries. However, our successes have rendered the wonders of old much less critical to our efforts. While holding on to these relics of a happier past gave our government legitimacy and gave our people tools needed for survival, the wonders under our control now of a tiny portion of our overall assets. Okay, so all those bonuses have been removed. Unfortunate, because they're actually pretty good. That's fine. We have dissolved the front. Better research facilities. Excellent. Fronts, no more. As the Grand Marshal sat down at his desk, he pondered his thoughts. The front had succeeded in their goal of reunifying the West. However, much more work had to be done for the reconquering of the East, and soon after that was a strike against the Germans. For that much had to be done, however, currently the one thing that was on George Risuka's mind was to make this an official statement. All the Grand Marshal needed to do was to garner approval from the cabinet and then officially change the name from the West Russian Revolutionary Front to the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Once he would finally be able to do this, the time would be realized. The front had officially become a country, once again, instead of a simple rump state that had been teetering on the edge of death. However, the front was well and alive, focusing on its next prey for the time being until the continuation of the Great Patriotic War. Until then, only time would tell what the Union would do. Zhukov smiled as he finished writing his plans for a meeting with the Presidium later, hoping that they would accept his proposal. However, until then, he had much work to do. Due to the Union encompassing the western half of Russia, they had a great deal with many more problems. Whether it's grain stocks rising or the issue of funding for each military branch, Zhukov was confident that these issues would sort themselves out after a bit of nudging from the government or even himself. The military, while important, seemed like it could be quite the large issue. We cannot even take you. The military is still dominant. It's not. Okay, so this actually goes back to something we did a long time ago, which is restore the VKB memberships. People's Marshal. So let's go for... We can't even do this anymore, which is fine. Looking at history reflections. The American example or Soviet lineage. Which we can't even do because we had to do this one. Okay. So let's look to history. 16 days. Our credit rating has improved again. Excellent. Our GDP has actually gone down. I don't know why. I know it's gone down because those options. Those options make it go down, which is fine. But I will say that at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So you can enjoy me, thumbs up. Not enjoying, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.